Tom, have you ever noticed that there's a check mark?
No, but I really don't care about any of those things.
Did you know, Andrew? Did you know there was a check mark?
Yeah, I did, but I work in the space, so.
Right.
What about with just, overall optimization, getting views? I messaged you because I had a guy message me on Instagram. He seemed like an okay guy. He's not so much of a spam or anything. And he was trying to sell me on a verification badge on my YouTube channel. And he wanted $2,500 for it. And I was like, you know what's funny? I never even noticed that there were verification badges on YouTube before. I've never noticed it before. And he's like, yeah, if you have this verification badge, you're going to get shown and recommended more and on the YouTube search or whatever, right? And I was like, I don't know. And then he starts showing me some channels and he's like, look at this guy's channel, look at that guy's channel. I'm like, my channel looks like that too. Like numbers are all over the place. Sometimes I upload a short, I get 50 views. Sometimes I upload it and I get 2,000, This is all over the place, And I told him like, what I really think it is that, I think we figured out our thumbnails, we figured out our titles, but our watch time is not that great. Right? We just got to make better content and have more, keep people hooked more. And he was like, no, if you have this verification badge, you're going to get more views. And he's like really selling me on it. And I kept saying no. And he keeps coming back to me. I'm like, no, man, I'm just not interested. I just don't think it's going to work. Doesn't make sense for everything else that I know about YouTube. Doesn't make sense why this would matter. I think when you have a verification badge on Instagram, you look more credible, right? Like you get the blue check mark, whatever, right? You look cool, whatever, right? And that same as like maybe on Facebook or something like that. I know now Twitter, everyone's gonna have it, whatever. But you were telling me like, what were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, you pinged me about that, and I immediately said I don't think it's worth the money because now that YouTube has rolled out handles and everyone has to have a unique handle, which is I think everyone said there was a group hallelujah when that happened because there are so many YouTube channels that have the exact same name. YouTube has unfortunately been just swamped with all kinds of scammers and spammers because they'll ramp up a brand new YouTube channel and take like Graham Stephan's profile image and put his name on it, right? But now you can quickly and efficiently prove who you are just simply by your handle, right? For that gentleman that reached out to you and for anyone else who's trying to build a business, their days are numbered. As soon as more and more people understand that there is no magic pill, there is no magic bullet of getting the verification check mark, and then all of a sudden your YouTube channel is going to blow up. Are you freaking kidding me? If that was actually true, then so many people would have largely successful YouTube channels because people would just pony up the $2,500 and make it happen.
I'm not sure people would be paying that money though for that. Maybe that is some of the promise and maybe naive people would purchase at that price point hoping that would happen. So maybe there's a level of like naivety and that's like a segment of the market. But I actually think a lot of people would just do it for the social cred. Look at me, I got a check mark.
Tom, have you ever noticed that there's a check mark?
No, but I really don't care about any of those things.
Did you know, Andrew? Did you know there was a check mark?
Yeah, I did, but I work in the space. So
Right.
Okay, so now that you've gotten a taste of the power that YouTube marketing will bring you and your business, now you realize you got to get started. But where do you get started? Let alone scaling a YouTube channel. How do we even just start a YouTube channel? Well, that's why you got to go to yt4business.com, find the link below. It's an entire A to Z program that will take you every step of the way. We'll see you there.